Niaje wasee wetu wa nguvu wa Quo Vadis Youth Hub. Mnajua kitu ikiwa ni mpya, show ni mpya, episode ni mpya, hata location ni mpya. And today we are in a very serene environment, a very good location. Huku kuko calm, huku kuko chill. And we are here at Consolata Cathedral Institute. And this is where we are bringing you our first episode of Vibe kwa Grau. Na vibe huku, vibe imetulia, lakini vibe iko sawa.
My name is Anne Muthoni and we are at Consolata Cathedral Institute. To all our viewers, welcome and watch us.
Hi dear viewers, welcome to today's new show and new episode. This is Vibe kwa Grau, na kama mnavyoona tuko kwa ground, and we are starting this show, we are kicking it off from Consolata Cathedral Institute. Na I hope wase mmefurahi kwa hii show. Yeah. Are you happy to start this episode?
Yes.
Yes. So as you can hear, the energy is great. We are anticipating to start this conversation, and we are going to kick off this conversation through the topic of you don't have to have it all figured out now. Wase mna feel ni kama kuna pressure sahi kwa life? Yeah. Ama nyi mko sawa? Kuna pressure, si ndio? So this is what we are going to discuss today, because this is a challenge that we are facing as young people. The pressure to have it all figured out currently, right now. You want everything instantly and all these things. So we are going to discuss this. Tupate kusikia wase wa Cathedral Institute wanasikia aje, ama wao wako sawa, ama huku hivi hakuna pressure, so that sisi wengine wote tukuje hivi. You know, we are going to get all these things, and we are going to start this discussion by asking venye nimeuliza, si mmesema kuna pressure? Mna feel ni nini inaleta hii pressure sahi kwetu sisi? Naangalia sisi wote, the audience, sisi wote ni young, hata mimi mwenyewe. Mna feel ni nini inaleta hii pressure? What is causing this pressure in life currently?
Okay, I go by the name Rose Margaret. The real or the main thing that is affecting our pressure in this life, we as youths, one is the peer pressure that we have from others. For certain, unapata mtu alishafaulu na kitu, but you want to go for that thing, but unasahau like si kila kitu yake, you are on the same road.
So naona msee amenunua V8 na wewe hata hujamaliza first year, unaanza kujiuliza sasa nitatoa wapi V8? Yeah. Peer pressure, eh?
Yes.
All right.
I'm Sister Felicitas. I feel this pressure comes through competition. And as we can see sometimes when we see somebody with good things, or somebody has a lot of the things that he or she inherits, we want to compare with them, of which we cannot manage. Like in our status, maybe a person is rich, I'm a poor, so I cannot manage to compete with that person. Therefore, we lead to competition.
Alright, competition. Alafu unajua, naona siku hizi kuna generational wealth. Sasa wewe huna generational wealth, lakini unataka you're getting all these things venye mse mwingine mwenye yeye aliachiwa ako nazo.
I'm Sarah Paris. The reason that we are caused by pressure is through fear. Yani mtu anakosa kujiamini chenye anafanya. Unapata akona failure, anapata failure kutofanya chenye anaamini anafaa kufanya. Yes.
Okay, that's a very good point. Maybe wewe unafanya tuseme catering. Maybe catering ndo job yako. But sasa unafika mahali unaona bedhe kuna mse anafanya forex na inampea do. So unaona hii catering hata inaweza kaa. Acha niingie forex. Forex unaenda unapata kumbe hata siku rahisi, hata unaachana forex unaanza kuingia, unasema wase wa football siku hizi unaanza kutrain watu. Unaona unashinda move.
My name is Nelias. Naweza sema family and society. Like at our age, a majority of us, we are like 20 25 there, and like by 24 the society is expecting you to have reached somewhere, like uko mahali, uko kazi, uko na mtu, mnapanga vitu, and vitu kwa ground ni different.
Kwa
Yes.
kweli. Mzazi anashinda kuambia at 28, at 22 you need to have a boyfriend, at 25 na kwa ground vitu ni different. Character development imekutandika hata you cannot fathom that conversation. Yeah, so I am posing this question to you. What worries about the future do you have right now? Ni nini hiyo inakupea, yani kila saa you're thinking about it, sasa nitawahi fanya hivi, sasa nitawahi fanya hivi? What at a personal level, what are these things that are causing you worries about the future?
So, my name is Agatha Nyabura, na kama venye amesema worries zenye tupatia kama saa hii tuko Gen Z. Mimi pagu ni course yenye nasomea saa hii, nafanya business management. Sasa mimi nafanya diploma business management. Mimi wali yenye inanipea ni nitaipata kazi. Sasa hiyo ndio iko unasema after this nimesoma nitapata kazi. Ukiangalia sasa kama huko kwa hii country mpaka economy venye iko unajiuliza sasa kwa hii nimesomea nitapata pahali kweli? Sasa wewe uko na ile worry, unasoma tu ukiwa na ile fear ama utapata utafit.
Valid, a very good point. Na mimi husema bedhe hakuna course utafanya iko na job, hakuna course unaanza kufanya iko na job, zote hazina job. Ni watu sisi tunatafuta job
What worries me about my future is that will I be able to meet the goals, the accountability of the responsibility? Will I be able to take care of my parents when they grow old? Because for now, they are taking each and every step to take care of me. So I'm worrying, if that future comes, will I be able to take care of my family like the way they have really taken care of me? Thank you.
That is very deep and I think we've all been there, si ndio? Shaijiuliza baby, na vile wamenisomesha na vile wamenipea kila kitu, will I be able to give back? Will I ever be able to give back? Si ndio? Very, very deep, and it's something that really keeps us in our thoughts and makes us think about all. Do you feel like your dreams have changed over the years? Yani tangu kuwe mtoto mpaka saa hii una feel kama dreams zako zimechange?
I'm Octavin Gitonga from Consolata Institute, and my dreams have really changed from when I was a small boy. I remember when I was in class 1, I used to dream of being a surgeon, but masomo ilikuwa ngumu, especially math. And now I have changed my dreams from being a surgeon to an entertainer, someone in the entertainment industry, because at least there is hope that I can create my own work. Because even the situation of our country makes us to change our perspective in a different way. So yeah, my dreams have really changed from when I was a strong man and to now.
Yes, alafu surgeons tulikuwa wengi. Nani alikuwa anataka kuwa surgeon hapa? Kwanza neuro. We didn't even know what neuro meant, but tulikuwa tunataka tu kuwa surgeons. Madaktari, nani alikuwa anataka kuwa daktari? Amko mnataka kuwa madaktari? Pilot, aeronautical engineer. Umesikia hiyo aeronautical engineer? Hiyo sasa hata ni engineer na air hostess. Wacha nikuambie tulikuwa wengi. Sasa bado kuna hope. Valid. We had so much, we had very big dreams. What made us change these dreams? Nini huyu amesema hata situation kwa ground. Najiuliza sasa hata kwenu kijijini yenu kuna surgeons wangapi? Tuanze hapo. Tukisema ati hata watakupea connections, utatoa wapi hiyo connection? What else caused you to change these dreams? Utuambie ulikuwa na dream gani ukigrow na nini ilifanya i-change mpaka saa hii?
Jessica Mao, and about ku change, well, I guess it just comes with growing up. You change depending and how life takes you and how well you realize yourself within the say 10, 15 to 18 years of your life, because whatever you like tukiwa I don't know 5 ama 6 huko hivyo most of that stuff season unapenda size ama you'd prefer not to that, you'd prefer not to go to that section. Kama mimi nikiwa mtoi nilikuwa nataka kuwa nini, au nilikuwa nataka kuwa engineer. Nilikuwa furahia sana na hiyo story. Nilikuwa nimeshaanza kupiga hesabu ya vitabu za kununua na hadi college nilikuwa nishapiga ni gani naenda. Fika huko hivyo mbele ka realize niko na passion ya kupika, and kasema acha ni expound hapo hivyo tuone vile kutakuwa. And I guess within the coming years nime grow up na I guess hii ndio calling yangu.
So I think when we are young, it's too early for us to decide what we want because we are living in our fantasies. We think that achieving that thing is easy, but it's not.
Why do you think it's okay to not have it all figured out now?
Ida, and the reason I think it's okay not to have it all figured out right now, it's because life is very unpredictable and everyone's life journey is different. Wezi ngoja ati venye life ya msee alitoka high school akacheza betting akapata million kadhaa and akakuwa sawa. Wezi, kila life iko different and you have to embrace that. And I think as we grow it's normal to change and it's normal to grow and redefine your path as you grow.
I'm Nelias. I will say life is not a checklist. Like ukitaka kwenda shopping unaandikanga list ya vitu unataka, unajua hadi utoke uende, hizo ndivyo utarudi nazo kwa nyumba. Like ukiandika kwa life ati after high school college, after college work, unaweza pata hapa high school yesu ulimaliza, college funds kidogo azikumake ukaingia straight into work, life is not a checklist. So it's okay not to have everything figured out. Yes,
I'm Anne, and what I can say is things are changing and people are growing at different rates. It's good that we be unsure of what is coming for us next so that we can be able to explore to other things.
Yes. So unasema tu to risk. Yes. To risk hii maisha, to risk to wake up every day knowing that every day is a risk. Si hata watu wa biashara wanaambiwa take a risk. Without taking a risk, hutawahi succeed. So wewe umesema life, tufanye life tukitake two risks. To risk tu hii kitu tuone vile itaenda.
Go by the name Rose M. And another thing that I would like to discuss with you guys is that according to my past life, I've been that person mwenye I have very vivid and goals too kubwa. Like tunaishi kwa imagination, just as someone said that we are in a fantasy world. Ilifika place and you want to go to a bigger school, kama ukiwa mimi sikuwa najua nitajipata hapa, but thanks to God I'm here. Yes, I was dreaming of going to those big universities, UON, JKUAT, those big schools, but acha nikwambie maisha ni uachie tu Mungu. God tu ndo, living in a godly life, utapata kila kitu imepangiwa, and you won't have that pressure in life.
And I think that is very good advice to the young people. 1, life is not a checklist. 2, take risk. This life is all about risking. 3, achia God kila kitu. Achia God life yako. Achia God everything that you do, and everything falls into place. So let us get one advice to the young people, to those viewing us, to all those listening to us. What is your advice to them in accordance to this topic?
Mimi naitwa John Paul, na advice naweza peana kama vile mkardinali alisema, life ni bure, survival lazima. So kwa street lazima work hard, lazima usurvive, na kusurvive mpaka ujitume. Naweza sema ni be yourself kila wakati. Kwa wewe mwenyewe, usikue maisha ya mtu mwingine. Maisha ni yako, pambana vile unajua, si vile mtu mwingine anafikiria.
Life ni bure, kusurvive ni lazima.
Sheila here. So you don't have to figure your life out, since there are changes in desires. We have to experience failures to get to success. You can't fail once and give up on life, so you have to fail several times. Si ati nasema ufail ndio usucceed, lakini in life hata sahi where we are, we have seen ni milima na mabonde. si ndio? Ijakuwa tu straight, so si lazima ikuwe figured out juu kitu ulikuwa unataka before, it's not the same thing you want for yourself right now, so you just give yourself time na kila kitu itawaka accordingly. Usiforce issues. Unaweza jipata maybe you've done something juu umeona mtu mwingine amefanya, ama usikuwe na hiyo thought. Wewe vile umeambiwa kuwa wewe, just be you and do you. Usipatiwe na mtu asikupea idea ile ya ati unajua ukifanya hii biz inakupea do. Don't be like that. We work at your own time, at your own pace, lakini stay focused and just know what you want for yourself and make sure you get to your goals.
Stay focused, know what you want. Achana na pressure za wasee. Msee hata akikwambia nini, life ni yako at the end of it all, si ndio? Huwezi ishi life ya msee mwingine, ama huwezi ishi life ya wasee wawili, ati yako na wewe mwingine. Life ni yako, and there's nothing like waiting for life to unfold itself. It unfolds beautifully. I am very, very grateful to all of us for allowing us to hold this discussion, for being vulnerable in this conversation, telling us what you think. And I will end by just 3 people who will say, nilikuwa tuko tumeuliza what I give the sentence, I give myself permission to. What do you give yourself permission to do that you've not given yourself permission to do for so long? What do you give yourself? Do you give yourself permission to be emotionally okay, to avoid peer pressure, to avoid noises, to block out the noise? What do you give yourself permission to do?
I give myself permission to leave these other materials, because hizi vitu ndizo zinakuwa the cause of it all. Majority 90%, I guarantee you this, and it's true. Now I give myself permission to leave everything to God and look forward to God's way.
I give myself permission to live life according to my own script.
My name is Esther. I just give myself permission to appreciate myself in every small achievement that I keep and I give up to me.
That marks the end of our discussion today. It was a wholesome discussion, very enlightening. I hope there's you as the young people, the viewers who are viewing us, you're going to get 2, 3 things from what we've discussed. And we are hoping that we are going to come back here and hold another discussion. Ama amko ready? Oh, so turudi. Yeah, so thank you so much to Consolata Cathedral Institute for allowing us to come here and hold this discussion with you as our first episode of Vibe kwa Grao. Na vibe leo imekuwa sawa, imetulia, iko sawa, iko educative and all these things. So we are looking forward to episode 2. So if you're an institution out there, a college, a university, and you want us to hold this discussion to your institution, please reach out to us on our social media platforms, and we are going to come to your doorstep. I think that's it from us. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like and share. Always on all our social media platforms, we are Quo Vadis Youth Hub. So support this and get this word out so that we can be able to create safe spaces for people and create a good vibe kwa ground. Sisi kama mayouths. As always, I'm your host Edna Mumbi Maina, and to the next institution. My name is Edna Mumbi Maina, the host of this show, and we are here at
Consolata Cathedral Institute.
And this is
Vibe kwa Grao. Yeah!